Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter. I hope you guys are all doing good today. And we're picking up right where we left off. And I don't know if our little meteor has disappeared yet. I think it has. Oh, it was around the other side anyway. Yes, it's finally disappeared. Right, we are going to head over to our little power station. Gonna get over there. Let's jump in here. And because we're gonna build, right, I've had an idea. We're gonna build one of our new tier 5 heaters. Okay, now our tier 5 heaters generate as much power as 9 of these smaller ones do. However, what I'm planning on doing is get this one on the go. Look at that, it's a beast. And that because if we then deconstruct some of these, that's going to give us some super alloy back so that we can make our super alloy rod and then go craft or extract it here too. So I'm not removing all of them, just 3 of them for the minute. That's given us the super alloy that we want. If we look over here, it's given us a little bit of the power back as well because those tier 5 heaters, where are they? Don't even think it's, oh, there it is. One tier 5 heater takes 360 power. The other 3 that we've got out there obviously take less than half of that on their own. And that, so we will get to the point where we replace the tier 3 heaters with another tier 5. That's going to continue to increase the heat generation. And at the same time, you know, we want to get ourselves an ore extractor on the go up at the other end so that we've got a regular supply of aluminium. Aluminium, obviously, we've got some there, but not a huge amount. We do need a super alloy rod though, so I am gonna craft that up quickly. And that we do need the iridium rods, and I think it's 3 osmium that we need. I think osmium is around this side. Yes, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna run over to the aluminium fields. Let me just quickly, I want to remember where I put my feed. Grab some feed from there. And that we'll grab some water on the way. And head over this way. If we can get a ready supply of aluminium coming in, but I'm going the wrong way. See, it shows how much attention I'm paying. I'm just like, oh, look at the pretty trees. So if we've got a ready supply of aluminium coming in, with us having an excess of all these other materials, we'll be able to regularly craft additional super alloy, and that which will enable us to get those other items sorted a little bit better. So we're going to come out here and see if we pop this here to get them for us. That is getting aluminium. And then get it to supply our general resources, because it'll be picking those up too, and our aluminium. And that, so our drones will pop over and pick that up as well. And then, which is great. Okay, so get that supply underway. On our way over to the super alloy cave, I have planted a couple of extra tree spreaders. This is so cool around here with all these trees about anyway. So I put a couple of extra tree spreaders out so that that's going to continue going up. And this is going to be kind of our MO for the minute. It's going to be increase the generation, the output, the amount of resources we've got. And they're all phytoplankton. They can stay there. And that do that alongside, you know, gradually improving the rest. So we're going to keep improving on, you know, the generation of everything that we've got so that we can keep these numbers ticking up. We can see oxygen is going up, biomass is going up slowly, heat, and that number is starting to increase. Obviously we'll get that up a lot further as well, and we want to do the same with the pressure. But yeah, we have a few bits and pieces to put away here. and that, but it'd be really good if we can start cutting down on some of the excess that we've got here. Grab them. Let's pop that super alloy away. Iridium away. No, I want all the iridium away, thank you. And explosive powder. Let's get that put away. Some tier 1 fertilizer on us there. Our hydration level is low. We didn't get water. Oh, bad Cal. Bad Cal. Need to drink your water. To be fair, you'd have the same issue with me in real life as well, because I don't like drinking water. Okay, so we have one too many iron. The spaces get pretty damn big, you know. So let's get rid of that. Let's grab 2 more silicon, 5 cobalt, 5 aluminium. I think that's everything. Yeah. And we can craft some more super alloy. Obviously, we've still got the drill that's also bringing super alloy across as well. So we've got the items coming over from that side. Pop that in there. How are we looking on here? So we have got so much stuff in here. Let's see. Do we... So we need the normal mutagen and the normal fertilizer. And now we'll just get some stuff crafted up, because the sooner we get these things crafted and get animal farms made, the sooner we'll be able to get some more items on the go. Now, which is gonna be lovely. So that's sequencing that. One thing I did find, we need to make another aquarium, because in the water life collector we did get some fish provios eggs. Provios. However you want to say it. We got some fish eggs that we can do things with. So we've got tier 2 fertilizer, oxygen capsule I've just put away, super alloy, and a circuit board. Let me through here. Too many things. Too many things. Let's get a second aquarium out here as well. And then these guys can have some little birdies, you know? Pop you next to this one. Lovely. Get them in there. Oh, and they're little red ones. We're kind of like a pinky red with a yellow tail and fins. And little purple markings on them. That's cool. We got our next species of fish there. Which is lovely. These butterflies are ready. Let's get our next ones on the go. And they're a 300% insect multiplier. So what do we need for some more butterfly farms? Fertilizer tier 2, zeolite, and plastic nuggets. Yep. And zeolite. And I mean, these go pretty quick, so they're not too bad. I am going to go and do the regular little algae check, as we have been going through algae like crazy. So the more we grab, the better it's going to be for us. I mean, what would be good eventually, and if we're putting all the butterflies out in the jungle for now, would be to get a DNA manipulator. We've got algae generation over there naturally, which is great, but it's not as quick as these. So get an algae generator over there as well. And the bits and pieces that we need to be able to obviously craft all the ingredients needed for our butterflies. Oh, it's this one. I like this one. It's so pretty. Okay. Get some more on the go later. But yeah, get everything over there so that we can actually generate the butterflies over there. And the butterfly, you know, get them straight into the butterfly farms and out into the world. We have a new gas extractor. Gas extractor tier 2. Oh, we do have the ingredients to make it as well. I'm glad we're making more use of these iridium rods because I have so many. It'd be nice though if we had something to do with all these uranium rods, because there are so many of them now. Circuit board, 2 super alloy, 1 zeolite. Let's get this out with the other gas extractor. Leave the other one out here for the minute. It's doing its job, so it doesn't necessarily need to be replaced. Let's select the type of object to extract. So this one you can specifically request. So I'm going to go for methane for the minute. Okay, and this is going to supply methane cartridges. And that we're full on this stuff over the other side, which is crazy. If I come to nitrogen, you see that's full. Oxygen's halfway there. Methane, we haven't had so much of lately, which is why I wanted to, well, we've been using methane for a lot of stuff. So, cartridges, what are we going to use it for? Oh, there's something else I want to do today as well, because of the pulsar storm we had. You're ready. Yes. Oh, I got another one of them. Nice. Okay, let's get over to the jungle because we've got everything with us to be able to make these butterfly farms. First and foremost, we'll come over here. And I keep going further and further out with these butterfly farms, but I feel like, you know, we can pop some more over here. I'm never going to find all these things, you know? Only because I like them. They're pretty. You can go here. You can live here. Because I like you. I want to put some here. There's little butterflies everywhere around this area. And... ooh, new blueprint. Fish Yulani eggs. We'll have to make them when we get back as well. Those ones in there. Oh, I like these ones too. There's so many pretty butterflies. I think they're the same ones as I put here. I like them. I don't care. I like them anyway. Alright, let's get back to home. And we've just unlocked a new blueprint on here, which are the Yulani eggs, phytoplankton C, mutagen tier 3, and fertilizer. Oh yeah, the C was the one that I wanted to check next, because I haven't done that one yet. Did I grab that then? Did. And phytoplankton C, which is down here. Not much found. I put the wrong fertilizer in. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Be back in a second. Wrong fertilizer. Which is good because I'm out of two again. Here you go. Have this one instead. How's that one? Yay! So it's going to make our fish eggs for us. Lovely. Let's put this algae away. So we need to, what do I need? Mutagen tier 3, I need those. nitrogen cartridges for. I don't think I need them for anything else at the minute. Alright, so what do I want? I want some fertilizer. Fertilizer tier 2. Can I get this crafting some more fertilizer for me? No, what are you missing? No, are you crafting it? No? How are we doing on sulfur? Not the bestest. Oh wow, all the algae's gone already. So I think it's automatically made that. So then if I go here and go no to that and yes to that, we have the ingredients to make the tier 2. No. So we're out of algae, aren't we? Again. Yeah. I might need to acquire some more algae generators. Some more out on this pond. It's not too bad as having to come out and get them ourselves. And that we we make short work of it. But yeah, we're using a lot of algae at the minute. They should start making tier 2 now. Yeah. So sulfur we definitely need to get. Now I don't know if I've set the drones to pick the sulfur up. So we should go and give that a little check. And obviously that means just nipping over to the sulfur fields. We'll just nip over this way, pop through the caves. And that, oh, just knocked my mouse. Sorry. Did not mean to go that way. Got little trees on here. I love it. Some zeolite. Been saving this zeolite, you know. When I need it. And this we could do with changing out for a tier 2. Yeah, so it's still supply, but obviously because there's so much other stuff in here, that's why we're not generating that now. What does it take me to turn? So I need an extra osmium, an extra iridium rod, and a super alloy rod. Okay. I do love the fact that there's trees in here. It makes me chuckle every time. We can see our trees are growing up that way now as well. So I put some tree spreaders up there too. It goes so fast sometimes. So, it's all general resources again. Put that zeolite away. I'm thinking. I think I've got enough room for 6 of everything. What am I missing? Iron. Get 5 of them. Grab another iron. Alright, so that gives me 6. Take 7, 8 from there. One of those. And that gives me my super alloy rod that I need. And then, oh, I'm so close to them. I needed another osmium and no, another iridium. And then we'll go swap this out for a tier 2 ore extractor. That's just going to give us a higher concentration of the sulfur, which is what we want more than anything. And it will also give us a slightly bigger storage locker on there too. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I want to do. Whether we'll get around to them today or whether we'll do them at another point is another matter entirely. And that, but what I would like to do is, one, we've got that pulsar core, so I'd like to go and investigate another ship in the locked area, because they're always a lot of fun. So I'd like to do that. And the other thing I would like to do as well is I'd love to head over to the big Meteor pit. There are a couple of bunkers in that pit that I would like to explore, so that's definitely something else that we need to do. Obviously continue on our search and our hunt for and our research so that we get more species of butterflies, because I think there are 18 in total. Obviously we're nowhere near that yet. Oh, hey little drone. And also with our fish as well, as we unlock new fish, we'll be able to breed them and get them in there, which reminds me we should go and see if our new Ulani fish eggs are ready, because that's gonna be fun. Are you ready, little fishies? You are. Take you, because you gotta go into the tank. You get to share the tank with our little red dudes, reddy pinky dudes over here. Yeah. They're purple. Oh, they're pretty as well. See, one thing I've got to say, when it comes to the different species and all of this, of the butterflies and the trees and the fish and everything, the devs have done an amazing job in, you know, making them all look unique, whether it's the coloration that they're using on them or whether it's, you know, the style of them or the shape, the different types of trees. Okay, the different types of trees are crazy. They all look so cool, but you could literally create completely unique biomes based around the tree species that grow in them. And that might be something that we look to do later on. There'll be specific trees and butterflies and all sorts that you find in a particular area. I think that would be really cool to do. Right, so I love the fact that it's not been taking anything out of them. I'm purposely putting things in the dumps now that I know it's gonna start. It's stealing stuff already. And that, but yeah, in order to investigate ship, I may just take this with us anyway. If we go to a ship, we go to a ship. If we don't, we don't. Either way, got everything that we need for an energy cell, and we have one on us, so that's really good. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'm actually going to take one of those with me. Now, the best bit about me going out to places like this is I've got to remember where the meteor crater is, and for that I should really take a look at the map before I go. So I've got a general idea on where I go, and I was grabbing some water. I wasn't just running out without the water, honest. I just get so excited, guys. So if I look on here and zoom out, obviously we can see our little drones away. We want to go over here. So the best way for me to go is across and up. Where are we? We're here. Yeah, so it is going to be through the silver fields and over the back then. Yeah, so I was kind of going the right way already. Okay. Totally wasn't, but you know. Let me go this way. But it looks like it shouldn't take us too long to get there. Obviously, we can get water now out in the wild. We're unlimited in the oxygen, so it's just me taking care of the food levels while we're out. And then more than anything, keeping an eye on that, because that's going to signify when we have to get back full. So let's scoot over this way. So we've got the sulfur fields here. Now the meteor crater is that way. So we want to go kind of more over this way. We might have to cut through, you know, one of these areas. Or we might actually be able to go out and hang a left as soon as we get out this way, to be fair. This is sand falls. And that way we're not interested in the sand falls. This is the power station. So I don't think I can get up and over that way. Probably good. My rocket boots, you know, I reckon if I get a good running jump, maybe it's a possibility. And that, but we'll not chance it. We'll go for routes that are gonna make a little bit more sense. Let's see if we can go through here. And so we've got the zeolite cave. And that would make sense actually, because we've not really been through the zeolite cave very much, or at all. We've still got ice in here, which is really lovely. We do like anywhere that gives us some ice formations. And then if we pop through here, yeah, we can see we're up above the sandfalls now, so this is good. And we're up at the arches. If I go, I kind of want to stick to where we can see things mostly. Which one's this one? Is this like the storage one? Yeah, it is. So I know there's not much in that. What's a blue chest up there? Let's go and have a look. I think we did all of that. Let's see, what have we got in here? We've got some more bacteria, we've got some zeolite. See, things like this. I love it. I love it when you come out and you can still find bits and pieces as you go. Now, I would have cleared that out if there was anything useful to bring back. I would have left it in there. Look at all that sulfur. Oh, grab that and that and that as well. Pop that back in there. Sounds like we've got a storm coming in. Oh, and the world is blue, which means this may be an osmium. Won't last long though. And oh, that's hit over there. Okay. And if you want to come down here, osmium, that's great. Just please don't hit me. Yeah, osmium. Not your cobalt. I really didn't want you, but I'll take you. No, I picked you up anyway. You still not picking anything up with blue glare, and this is going to give us some more sulfur as well. So we'll be nipping back over to the base, but we'll go via the power station, seeing as we're right by it anyway. The only problem you have a lot of the time with these is you cannot see. Just like you cannot see the wood for the trees. In this case, you cannot see the osmium for the crushed crater meteor deals. I just want the osmium, man. And the sulfur. The sulfur's good as well. We like sulfur. And obviously you get so much cobalt amongst it too. So you're like, ooh, it's blue. It's like, no, wrong element. Sorry. Come again next time. Okay, fine. Right, there's some more. So yeah, they're not always super clear. That looked like a cobalt on top of a rock. It is. Is this thing spewing out cobalt as well, just for giggles? Is that the titanium? Just a cruel meteor storm. Just making me think that all the things that I want in the world are there, but they're really not. Oh no, that wants to be mine now. You do glow, and it's usually easier at night to spot the glow as well from underneath and around the rock from them. But obviously when you've still got the cores in place, not too helpful because they also glow, as you can see. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time looking for this stuff because obviously we got stuff and things to do. We were exploring. Let me grab this sulfur because the sulfur is important. The rocks are starting to disappear. Iron. But yeah, it's it'd be nice if the rocks disappeared a bit faster, you know? Because you end up spending a lot of time jumping between them, getting all the bits. Okay, my inventory's full. There you go. We're done. Right, so we're going to have to go drop this back off. So let me go back via... We'll just go straight over the samples and use the teleporter there to nip back, drop this stuff off, jump back in the teleporter, come back across and continue on our adventure. Whee! So from the looks of the map, the meteor's like around there, like over that way. The big meteor crater. And that, which is really cool, but we've got to find, you know, the best route to that area for us. Of course, you filled in all the spaces. Oh, next one. Rockets. Oh, we did get an osmium rod. Didn't even notice that. Was not paying attention. Yeah, put you there. Come collect the osmium rod, please. Thank you. Come collect that, please. You see how quick my inventories work. You can come back with that one. Yeah! Do this! So put the stuff in that I know that there's room for. I think there's room for iridium. Sort of pest out of photos. This is where you test like what you've actually set it to sort and what you haven't set it to sort. That's beautiful, I love it. Yeah, when you get stuff that's routinely being left there, then you know there's an issue. Okay, back to the power station. Right, so we are now at this area here, and we want to be over the top of this chunky stuff. So maybe if I go back through here and read the other way through the osmium cave, then. Or don't go this way at all. Ah, let me try something else. Where do I live? Where do I live? I'm thinking we're actually going to do instead. Hydration levels low. Let me drink that bottle of water. Sort that out pretty fast. Is so this is our little osmium cave. We've got Obviously, if we go all the way down that way, we've got our zeolite. And if we go all the way up this way, it brings us to the ship on this side. Yeah? So we need to be around the back of this honka-chonka like set of stuff. So I'm gonna go around to the left. And through here. Which is the zeolite cave again. We're gonna hug this left wall. Yeah, there we go. See, I thought it was something to do with the zeolite cave. I can't remember exactly where. So we go through here, and this should bring us out near to where we want to be. Look at that. So all the way over there, you see on that cliff, there is something a little bit blue. A bit interesting. I do believe there may be another location with something interesting over here. But I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. I have to. Because this episode is currently 35 minutes long, and if we do that lovely bunker now, then we're just never gonna get anything done. I'm gonna pop these here, and I am going to admire the view. And I'm gonna bid you all adieu. See you next time.